Yo, what's good everybody? I am back again with another video, and we're gonna open up some Moments Playoff Edition packs. I saw that people were saying the singles are better than the box, so I'm gonna open up some singles with this MT I got. And also, it's big news, man. We got some injuries in the playoffs. Steph is out probably 2 weeks with a sprained MCL. CP3's almost out a month with a broken, I think, a fractured hand. It's going to be interesting to see how the Western Conference is going to go out now, knowing that the Spurs and the Thunder have each other next round. Bro, it's going to be interesting to say, because the Blazers tied the series up with the Clippers. You got the the Warriors looking to close out the Rockets tomorrow, and it's a free-for-all right now with these teams. The Rockets had a chance to make it 2-2 and make it an interesting series, but they don't even like each other, so we don't even know if that series is going to go another game or not. Portland looks like they have all the momentum, but who knows? The Clippers playing in front of their home crowd could get it back, because all the teams are seeming to play well at home, you know? And you got Boston getting ready to play right now, and Amethyst. The singles are better. That's what everybody's saying, so boom, we get a singles. And you got Boston playing right now, and you don't know how they're going to come out and play against Atlanta on the road. They played well at home. Isaiah Thomas showed out. Marcus Smart stepped up. You don't know how that's going to go on the road. And you got the Raptors and the Pacers are in a slugfest right now. As we reveal this card, we'll talk about it later. As we get Amethyst CJ McCollum. Boom! So there we go. I like the singles. So we end up getting CJ McCollum, and he's been playing used. That's why he's got a card. But yeah, guys, you don't know how the series is going to go. That's a slugfest right now between the Pacers and the Raptors. Pacers have a chance to win this game and get a chance to close it out in Game 6. It's not looking good for Toronto if that happens, you know, because the Raptors, they say, DeRozan's saying all the right things, but that man could end up being a Laker next year, and that could be scary. He's saying all the right things right now, saying I want to come back and everything, but I think truly he wants to go back out to Cali. We don't know. It depends on how this series goes, I think, on DeRozan's decision. And, you know, the Hornets came back without Batum, made it interesting, got the wins they needed to go and beat the Miami Heat to make that series interesting. Now, 3 through 6, you see it. Those teams all had identical records. So those series both being 2-2, you can see that happening. And Brad Stevens did a great job of mixing his lineups up without Avery Bradley being available. So that is another series that, man, they're getting good. The Cavs did what they had to do with the Pistons. The Pistons could have been 2-2 right now, but at home, they're down 0-4. You know, they're gone. They're swept. You had Kyrie step up huge for the Cavs in situations in Detroit. And I've been enjoying basketball, man. I love it. Everybody's like, oh, the series are getting boring. But now that the series are tied up still, those road teams are getting hungry. Somebody got to win those games and stir up the pot a little bit, you know? As I see these series all coming down to the wire right now, and I love it, except probably Golden State series. But every other ones, I think they're all going to come down to the wire. So it's going to be interesting to see if we get some Game 7s here in the first round. Because at first, everybody was bored after the first 2 games. It was like, oh, these games are all going to be like sweeps. OKC handled their business. And I took them an extra game. They probably wanted to sweep. They probably should have swept. But KD had an off night, and Dallas got that win. Now, San Antonio's sitting at home, you know, resting, massaging themselves up right now, getting ready. No homo on that. They're massaging themselves up, getting ready for the OKC Thunder. So that's going to be an interesting series, because that could be your Western Conference champion right there if Steph Curry does not get back in time. Who knows? You know, the Warriors are a really deep playoff team. We'll see how it goes, man. As it could be interesting to see how the rest of these playoffs are going to go, as we have CJ McCollum. And guys, I'm going to throw CJ McCollum probably on our varsity squad. So be on the lookout for him in our next video for sure, as I'm going to pop open these last 2 packs with this MT and see what we can get. It seems like the singles box was the box to get, as we did get an Amethyst card out of it. And CJ McCollum has a nice jump shot. I've played with it before on like Play Now, so yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think is gonna happen in the playoffs. Because I love seeing those comments because you guys are heated. Y'all hate each other sometimes because y'all are loyal fans, man. But I am out.